All right, good morning. Man, so the Lord, well, we had that storm last night, and then the Lord told me that the storms are coming. Like that's nothing, right? And of course, being from Oklahoma, I'm like, bring on the tornadoes. I'm outside and holding the door. Um, and I don't know. I've always said I'm too stupid to be afraid of anything, right? But he woke me up last night and he gave me this big long list of things that he wants me to do, and I can barely even read my own handwriting because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, as it always is. But that's okay. It's fine. Wake me up, tell me stuff. I don't want that ever to stop. But he told me this, and he keeps telling me. And so here's my thing. I want to keep this pretty much encouragement, but I am going to go on a little side playlist here for all my atheist friends out there. And understand, I'm not going. It's not to attack people, and I'm sure I'm going to catch all kinds of grief for this because I did a channel like this a couple of years back when I was dating the devil, and which of course that opened up doors to all kinds of crazy stuff, and I was just getting attacked all the time, and I wasn't in the position that I am now where I don't really care what anybody says or thinks, and it's fine, say whatever you want, you're not going to hurt my feelings, you cannot. Which back then I'd be like, what'd you say? And there's nothing I can do because it's just keyboard warriors doing stupid stuff, right? Which is funny to me now because I still get those attacks, but now I'm just like, I see you, devil. I love you. Thanks for giving me a confirmation that I'm on the right track. But here's what he told me, because if you look at all the stories that I've shared um, about healing and miraculous healing, and I didn't share some of the stuff where I've seen demons leave people literally, like in Jesus' name, get out of this woman. I think I told one story about it, and it was this girl I was dating. And here's the deal: that was back when I was like brand new. I was still in atheist mode. Like I haven't even given my life to Christ. I was just using the word for what it said because I'd been going to church and studying it, trying to prove it wrong. But anyway, long story longer, what he told me, he kept saying healing, deliverance, preach the word. And I'm like, but I'm not really a preacher. And yet I really am, but my preaching is through just, hey, this is what I do and why. Here's my story, right? And I want to do that to encourage people to just get in the word. RTFM. I've been in support my entire life. And I'm like, well, did you read the manual? Anyway, so I'm going to be doing some content on that. Like, subscribe, don't. Share, don't. Comment, don't. I don't really care. It's not something I want to do. I'm not looking for people pleasing. Matter of fact, I'm sure it's going to upset some people. But just know that's coming and it's in love. But I hope that it would at least make you go, maybe, I don't know. It's going to be some interesting stuff. But healing ministry, I want to do that again. So here we go.